Everything's all okay. I got an eye on my email tab right now. There it goes.
I am not awake yet.
Do you have any kind of caffeinated anything or
No, I just have water. I'm not feeling so hot.
ah? That a recent development, or you've been a bit iffy for a while?
No, that's a very hearty dinner lunch type thing that I had earlier, and
Ah,
not enough sleep.
right. I'm working on 3.5 hours, so I can relate to that at least.
Yeah.
My mouth tastes like cotton. It's really unpleasant.
That's convenient because cotton doesn't really taste like anything, actually.
Like dryness and fluff
Yeah.
and unpleasantness.
It's really more of a texture, but yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Are we live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool beans. Yay.
I
Hi.
mentioned you were uncomfortable.
Sorry, what?
We were live back when you mentioned you were uncomfortable.
Yeah. Cool beans, I guess. Hi, everybody. It's Sky Factory. I didn't announce it on Twitter. Sorry. Blah. I was not awake
I
to do
was
so.
Yeah. I woke up like 2 minutes before noon. Hence why we're actually like 5 minutes late.
I don't know what time that is. But okay.
Well, we start at noon, and I woke up at like 11:58.
Cool. Yeah. I've forgotten everything that we did.
Uh, we got a lot of boring stuff out of the way.
Yeah. Bone meal. I remember there was a bone meal thing that I was getting increasingly pissed off by. Yeah. That happened. And... Oh. Okay. So... I remember why I stopped just sort of getting the busy work out of the way, because a thing happened. And I may or may not have died. So that beam of light that you're seeing in admittedly pretty sort of mauve lavender color over there, that's where my corpse is.
Huh. How did that
Yeah.
happen?
I was building the platform, and as you can see, I very suddenly stopped building the platform.
Did you stop holding the shift key by mistake or something?
Yeah. I think this was
That's
before I got my new keyboard, which is very nice, by the way, but yeah.
Hmm.
So now we have the fun of me hopefully not dying.
Oh, you already have the rope made and everything. All right.
Yeah. Thankfully I didn't have string on me when I died, or we would have been fucked. Like, this is still the point in the game where you can ostensibly ruin your entire game.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Like, there's not much left of that, but it's still there. Hi, me.
You have too much invested into one inventory to lose all of it.
I don't like climbing ropes. It's very scary.
Yeah, that makes sense. Climbing ropes kind of sucks.
Yeah, if you move the mouse too much, you will fall off and die.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Ethan, I'm not terribly surprised we haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, and that has been my fault. I've gone to the dentist the past 2 weeks, or been just dead.
Give me my rope back. Yeah, so also, hi Ethan. Happy Turkey Day. Everybody is doing Turkey Day. I expect a lot of people to not be here because it's Turkey Day, but... Woo. I don't have any turkey. I had pizza for dinner. So...
That sounds really pleasant, actually.
Not really. It was a mistake. Like I said earlier, it was like super rich pizza, like the stuffed crust, deep dish, pepperoni, monstrosity. It was a mistake.
Uh-oh.
So what was I in? I was in the middle of I was building this platform because this is where we're gonna have the spawny stuff, and I was gonna build fences, but then I died. Yeah. So just gonna finish. Ah, shit.
I can't remember if we said this at the beginning of the stream here, but happy Thanksgiving, people. For people who are American, anyway.
Yeah, I said that just now. Yeah.
Ah.
Turkey Day.
I'm not all there right now.
Yeah, likewise.
But apparently Ethan also had pizza for dinner and breakfast.
Pretty good. Pizza's pretty good.
He also says none of what you said about that pizza sounds like a mistake.
I'm still feeling it, and that's a problem because I stopped eating it about 6 hours ago, and I'm still feeling it. Yeah. Like, I don't know how old Ethan is, but yeah, there is a certain point, I believe it's around the 26 years mark, where you suddenly regret a lot of food that you decide to eat because it decides to repeat on you for a lot longer than it used to.
I am 26, so that's not great.
All downhill from here.
Yeah, that I knew about.
Yeah.
I'm not a young chicken anymore. It fucking sucks.
Yeah. Remember when you could just, like, stay up all of the time and have no negative effects once you get a night's sleep? And you wouldn't have to care anymore. You could eat whatever you want and have energy drinks and it wouldn't make you fucked up the next day. And then 2 days after that. Look who I'm talking to. The person that drank literal gallons of energy drinks during his shift at work.
Yeah. And I pay for it. Or did. I'm back to a healthy amount of energy drinks now, which is just the one.
Arguable, but yeah.
Well, we all have different tolerances. Also, please, for the love of God, make that bridge a little bit bigger. It's just one. Just one thing of cobblestone.
What do you mean, bigger?
The one separating your first initial island to the rest of your stuff. It's only one strip of cobblestone.
Okay. There you go.
It makes me nervous.
Yeah. Right. So, 3 big building projects that are supposed to be going down nowish. There is the mob spawner, which needs to be all the way over there so things will actually spawn. The animal spawner, that needs to be all the way over there so that things will spawn. And the smelter, that's probably going to be over here somewhere. For slice's sake, I was pointing way down on the other side of the end of the bridge for the spawners, and then the other direction for the other thing.
I saw it.
Yeah. So, right.
I did remember that has to be 20 spaces at least away from where you're normally just hanging out, because things won't spawn otherwise.
It says in the book it's 25, I think. Right, yeah. Dark room 25 blocks away from your base, and grass blocks 25 away from your base. Cool beans. So, right. Let me just plan this out. I need coal. Why do I not have any coal? Could have sworn I do. I'm holding it. Oh right, I was holding everything. That's why it was a problem.
Oh, and this is... Nailed it. This is just a massive collection of mods that turn it into a world creator game? would you say? I guess.
Basically, yeah.
You make your own world from just a tree and a block of dirt.
Yeah. This world is about, I'd say, 3-4 hours in, where we just got past the point of having just wood and working everything with wood. We built a cobblestone generator, so we have an endless supply of cobblestone. That's a lot of cobblestone.
And yes, that is kind of what it's for, so I'm not surprised. Bomber asked an interesting question. I always wondered whether or not the Lego dudes are kicking themselves for not thinking of Minecraft first. And
yes,
I don't think you
is the answer. You don't need to wonder. That's yes.
Well, I assume many people are kicking themselves for not thinking of Minecraft, since it's really not that complicated.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those ideas where it's like, oh man, I could have thought of that, but you didn't, is usually the valid response.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so all my building stone, I have my dirt, so I need more cobblestone. I'm going to be honest, using the crafting table on a stick is a lot more annoying than just walking over to a crafting table. Maybe that's just me.
I was reading Ethan's comment from the start of the stream. I'm late to the party on that, but fuck you and your ability to get 10 hours of sleep. I hate you. I love you though. But what were you saying?
Something. I don't remember. Okay, got a bunch of cobblestone, got my dirt, and I got torches. So let's build us a... Let's start with a dark room. So...
Like a McGriddle, making a sandwich out of sausages or sausage and 2 pancakes was so simple. Yeah, I'm sure many people have enjoying breakfast have done the same for years, decades even. Nobody just thought to sell that idea. Also, yes, if you work retail, any holiday sucks.
Oh yeah. My condolences to anyone working Black Friday this year.
I technically do, but I'm on night shift in a place that closes at night. So...
I'm annoyed at myself. I keep building too high stone.
I saw that. That was hilarious.
Okay. I should get a builder's wand or something, but they're annoying to build and don't last very long. Also, they cost iron and such if you want a decent one, and that's really expensive resource-wise for the time being. Okay, so I want to build it this way so it stays further away from the base. So how's it going, Sisa?
Pretty good. I'm talking with the girlfriend about Kingdom Hearts and her disbelief that nobody dies. Did you know that, by the way?
In Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, nobody can canonically die in Kingdom Hearts because once all their pieces are destroyed, they just reform as a human. And they're alive again. Yeah.
What?
Nobody dies in Kingdom Hearts. So the creator of it says.
What?
Yep. That is how that universe works.
Um,
So if you want your friend back, all you gotta do is hunt down their heartless and their nobody, and then just murder them. And then your friend will be back.
huh. Huh.
Yep. It's really stupid. Also bad, because, you know, there are bad people, too.
Yeah,
I do not blame you, Bomber, for not being able to get into them. He says Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy I could just never get into.
Yeah, I always hated Final Fantasy. I don't. I
They're,
tried.
they're hit or miss.
I tried a few times. It didn't take.
That's... I want to say you have to give each game at least a try, because they're all different.
Yeah.
Usually.
I mean, the PlayStation ones are just not... Like, you need remakes for those now. You can't just go back and play those. If, like, you didn't play them the first time, you are not going to enjoy them, because they are going to look like absolute garbage.
Oh, yeah. I actually could not stand 15. The battle style is too passive for me. You instead of attacking with a button, you hold a button to attack. And it feels like I don't control my characters. It's infuriating.
I've forgotten how far out my platform goes. That far. Okay, that's a nice start. I have actually run out of cobblestone though, so I'm going to go get more. Tell a lie, I'm going to put down torches, then I'm going to go grab more cobblestone. Because I am not a dumbass.
That's a good idea. You know, just in case.
Also,
what style of mob spawner are you making?
I assume you mean, like... I don't know what you mean.
Like, is it one that drops, or is it one that drowns them?
For the time being, it's just a dark room, and then I'm going to build a spike wall in it, and fans.
Okay, yeah. That'll work. That was honestly my initial idea for a mob spawner as well when I first started watching the Achievement Hunter guys play it. But
Yeah.
that seems like the most resource intensive if you're doing it early on. But I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean, you don't actually need the mob spawner until, like, quite a ways in. It's just a really quick way to get some of the more difficult to get resources. You can just work your way up to getting the near distance resources, like, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Like, a lot of the stuff for the time being is just going to be getting a lot of metal, which, you know, I actually have a fair amount at the moment. Like, that's a stack of iron, that's copper, these are all kind of...
Well, that's because you kept getting
Random.
the ingots or nuggets or whatever the fuck when you're trying to get bone meal.
Yeah, that happened. But yeah. So really, logically I should be trying to build a smelter first, but no, I don't know. 5 more stacks of stone. Da da da. Oh no, it's getting dark. Whatever shall I do?
Oh, Ethan apparently needs to go buy cranberry sauce real quick, so he'll be listening but not talking.
Oh.
Good luck,
Okay.
buddy. Eyes on the road. Be careful.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Try not to be trampled at the store.
Oh god, yeah, you are walking into a war zone.
Yeah, basically.
Semper Fidelis? I don't... That's like Leave No Man Behind or something though, isn't it? Fuck. I don't know.
I don't know. Nerd shit. Just make 2 at the very corner so you don't walk off the edge or back off. You just back up into the mini pillar you made.
Whoops! One too far. Actually, you know what? I need that one so I can keep building the wall.
Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. Ethan said, "Nah, little general store in a town of 1,000 should be fine."
I like your optimism, kid.
Not a guarantee, but I mean, hey, it's yeah, fair enough.
I need to remember to build torches on this roof.
Yeah.
I forgot to do it the first time.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
Cranberries is definitely on a list of list next to black licorice in terms of controversial foods. I can agree with that.
Yeah, it's not really a thing we eat in this country. Like, you have your mint sauce, your apple sauce for pork, mint sauce for lamb. I don't know what we have for beef. I don't remember. It's been a long while since I had to think about it.
Mint sauce? As in, like, the herb mint?
I believe so. It has that in it, at least.
Hmm.
It's alright.
Wow. I would definitely. Because I'm a sucker for mint. Hell, I have a giant mint bush outside.
Yeah, mint sauce is supposed to be like the traditional sheep-based sauce. Oh, fuck.
I see.
There we go. Okay. And now to build the roof. Torches.
Didn't quite make that jump.
No, not so much. I'm bad at the actual mechanics of, you know, the whole playing Minecraft thing. I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, I've played so many games with a controller, I can't handle a keyboard. I'm just so clumsy with my fingers.
Okay. Just gotta build the roof. Fuck.
Should have enough cobblestone.
I have like 4 more stacks, so yes, I do. Yeah. Okay. Fuck! Alright.
At least you have one of those AOT every tool things.
Yeah. I'm gonna be building an iron one as soon as I can.
Ah. Oop. Excuse me.
Fuck! Yeah.
So, any games you got your eye on for the Turkey Day sale, or?
I bought Shadow of War. We're gonna see how that goes. Though, admittedly, I haven't played the first one. Should probably have started with that one. But, you know, I'm told that's the good one before it got infected.
Technically true, I guess. I did play that one for quite a few hours, and the orc system drove me crazy.
Why?
Because I tried to kill all of the orcs, and that's not possible.
Ah.
So I was just, for hours, I was just killing the lowest level ones, and then I'd get, like, most of the way through them, and then they start respawning.
Yeah. Yeah, probably not the best game for completionists, though in this case, it's more a case of collect them all.
In the one you got? Yes.
Evil orcs, gotta catch 'em all, and such.
Do you subjugate them or something? Why the fuck are they fighting for you?
Because you, at the end of the first one, you and your ghost buddy who forged the original Ring of Power, forge a new one.
Oh. Wow. That,
And at the beginning of this one, you do an incredibly stupid thing where you give the Ring of Power that you just forged to Shelob, the giant spider lady. I say giant spider lady, she wasn't actually a spider lady in the books, but she is now a spider lady.
Yeah, that's its own thing.
Yeah. And then once you get it back, you can subjugate orcs the same way that Sauron presumably did.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to respond to that, really. Like, it just seems really stupid and lore-breaking.
Yeah, well, the first game wasn't exactly... words.
Good? Lore-friendly?
Yeah, 100% true to the canon is what it was not.
Hmm. At what point did they make it canon, by the way?
Make what canon?
The games, or announce that it was now canon, or something.
As far as I'm aware, and as far as anyone that actually matters is concerned, it's not.
Huh. Yeah, I thought it had been made canon at some point, and I'm not sure exactly when.
If that happened, then I'm fairly certain, like, anyone that actually was a fan of the books would have rioted in the streets, because that game basically goes directly against every single theme of Lord of the Rings.
Wow.
Like, the idea that someone goes ahead and forges a new ring of power and that actually works out for them is basically anathema to the entire idea.
The entire story is about it going horribly wrong for everyone involved.
Yep.
And anyone nearby.
Yep. Right. I moved on to building the thingy spawner, by the way, the animal spawner, because I basically built the other thing already. I am not going to make it dark yet, because there is no point in doing that, it just makes life more difficult later. I need more wood. And... actually I need more dirt as well, but... you know. And more food. I need a lot of resources, really. That's what I need. Alright, okay. So if I want more dirt, then I need trees. Trees. I want stone. That'll do. Stone. To make hammers and shears. Do I want anything else? I don't think I do. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. Do I have any wood left? No, I don't have any wood left. Damn it.
I don't believe those are actually planets. They are just for decoration. The things floating around.
Yeah, it's just for decoration. It's just a pretty skybox that you can look at while you're in your void filled with nothing. But there is a rainbow, and it makes me feel nice.
It's filled for nothing, with nothing, for a long time. But, I mean, that's kind of the point. Motivation.
Yeah.
Is it okay to have two spawners that close together? I mean...
yeah,
not for, like, server load or anything, but, I mean, aren't you going to be hanging out over here? If the animals are spawning?
I'm going to be getting them off. I'm basically going to ignore this thing for the entire time. You alright?
You just said I'm going to... You're going to be getting off those animals, are you?
Gating them off. So, yeah, I'm going to be ignoring this place while I'm building the smelter, so it can just spawn things.
Fair enough.
Also, I'm going to be using this as a new place to make trees. Because why the hell wouldn't I do that?
Not a bad idea. It's big enough you're not going to, like, accidentally throw leaves and shit off the side.
Yeah. So I need to build this out that way.
Oh, right. Now I remember what I was going to talk about. I've gotten pretty far in Persona 5 by now. I'm actually in Shido's dungeon, I believe his name is. The boat.
Oh yeah, I just started that when I stopped playing for a while. I should get back to
Yeah.
that.
My game does this. I'm not sure if yours does it as well, but my game does this thing occasionally where I go to attack and it zooms out like it's gonna attack, and then my game just stops. Everyone just starts looking at each other and posing. So my game effectively freezes, and I lost 4 hours of progress. And for me, that's debilitating. I just have no urge to play the game right now.
Yeah,
So-
that's the new Dragon Ball Z DLC mode, where it plays like Dragon Ball Z where nothing happens for several hours.
Well, nobody's screaming, so...
I imagine you would be, but...
Yeah, you're not wrong. It was really irritating. It's happened twice now, and I hate it. Both times are on attack, so I don't know if that's a coincidence or if she's a little lucky. Speaking of which, I actually did like her social link. It wasn't about modeling; it was about her finding passion in something. And for somebody who kind of struggles with that kind of thing, like it hit home. But I realize that's entirely subjective.
Got there eventually. Yeah, it didn't work for me, but that's me.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's any social links I don't like so far, or confidants, whatever.
Yeah. Just call them social links.
Wasn't as enthusiastic about the reporter because her storyline was just.
Was just
Well,
what?
like I didn't hate it or avoided it or anything. It's her social link confidant story was a little flat to me.
A little bit. I'd say mostly because you don't see any of the characters that they spend all of the time talking about.
It's true. At least we get to see Shiho, An's friend.
Yeah. And the modeling bitch, whatever her name was.
Right. Yeah, you get to see the conflict happen, that kind of thing. I get that.
Okay, this should give me some more dirt to work with. But I also have to go and make it, which kind of sucks, because it's going to take some time.
Yeah, is there a way to animate or automate dirt production?
Not a good one. Like, the fastest way would just be make a bunch more of these barrels. Which is what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
Or
I
I
guess
will,
that's
as soon as
one
I
way
have
to
more
do it.
wood, which I don't have yet. So I need to go do that. God damn it. I was going to say I need to build a crook, but I can't do that because I don't have wood. Yeah, I kind of boxed myself into a corner at this point, really.
I suppose, but at least you have a space for it now.
Yeah,
It's not finished, but I mean, it's still a functional pre-farming area.
yeah.
Are you watching Punisher by any chance?
I finished it. It is so good. It is so good.
Oh. Wow. That means I've heard good things from 4 different people, so hey, that's good.
Okay. Okay, that's that, so I can make that, and then I can do this. Make 8 sticks. Fucking. I really wish I had a better mouse.
Is it starting to die on you or something? Or
No, it just gets stuck sometimes.
no?
I'm not entirely sure why. It just does.
Actually, speaking of things wearing out, I'm really surprised my controller hasn't.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure if you use them. Do you use 360 controllers when you play games online or on the computer?
I have an Elite controller that I use.
Ah, that's nice. I want to get one of those, but they're
It
quite
is
expensive.
It is very nice. As in, it feels very
That's,
nice to use.
Yeah. The on the basic 360 controller, the bumpers just wear out so fast. Or at least they have for me in the past. And mine hasn't. I've had my controller for the one I game with on the computer for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Or the wires in it right next to where they come out of the controller go bad.
That was the problem that I had with the shitty one, the knockoff one that I bought. Remember?
Mad Cats?
Yeah,
Or similar?
probably. The glowing one. I forget what brand it was. It's not especially important.
Oh, Afterglow or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Those things are terrible.
Yeah, but that was the problem that I had with it, was that it, the shoulders just didn't work properly. If you remember, I kept having hissy fits about them while we were playing Dark Souls, because, funnily enough, that game kind of requires a lot of shoulder buttons.
Yes, it does. They're kind of vital, actually. Especially the left side, which wasn't the issue, right?
Yep,
The shield wasn't working.
that was the one.
Yeah.
Okay, and there we go, and I made another 8 barrels. And now I have building space to put them on. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool. Four, 5.
Bomber says, other than Punisher, I've been watching Dirk Gently Season 2, and it's great so far, but it's hard to describe to people. I don't actually know what that is, so I will take your word for it.
Never heard of it, so I don't know. Making all the dirt. Making all the dirt. There's no more to that song. That's pretty much the whole of it, but I think it really speaks for itself artistically.
Well, yeah, that's the resource making song.
Yeah. Alright. As soon as this is done, I might actually have... yep, that's done. So I can start picking those out now. And then I have a full lot more dirt that I can just throw down. Make the platform bigger, because I could do with it being bigger. Yeah, so Punisher is super, super good, and I basically, at the end of the podcast this week, me and Kenji just gushed about how good it is. After it was over, that is. Because spoilers and such is rules.
Oh, you guys went into detail and had a conversation about it. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I need to bucket this shit. Put it in barrels. Yeah. Do. So I can make obsidian.
When you make obsidian in this game, it just pops right out if you use the crucible, right?
The barrels, yeah. You just, right click it and it just comes out. cool. I should really make a lava fuel crucible at some point. I have enough to do it, but it's not a high priority right now. Right, so I was in the middle of doing the dirt thing, so I can do a bit more of that, maybe get some more wood before I call it quits.
Oh, I think I actually have heard about this. Okay, it's about a... this is Dirk Gently, by the way. It's about a detective that uses the universe to solve cases, meaning clues / cases / problems literally fall into his lap.
Okay.
I've heard that being described as it should be boring, but it's not.
Okay.
I don't really know if that's a ringing endorsement or anything, but no. It seems like an interesting enough concept to check out.
No idea. Alright, yep, just real quick. Nope, a bit more this way. There we go. Long distance street fucking. Yeah, there we go. Alright, shears again. Yeah, give me that shit. And crook, because why not?
I'm actually kind of curious. Why didn't you like Alan Wake? Speaking of which, audience, I've been playing Alan Wake. I don't think that was on the podcast or the stream.
It wasn't. It was just before.
Or is it story reasons that would be spoiler?
No, there's no story reason. It's just the gameplay is just nothing.
Ah, fair enough. It is very samey. I have noticed that.
Also, the sponsorships are a little much.
That one I'm confused on. Were there...
That was Alan Wake, right? It was like the batteries and the coffee were like branded or something.
The coffees is it... I don't know what the coffee is for, by the way, but it's just in blue thermoses, so there's no logo or anything.
It's for nothing. It's a collectible.
Ah, alright. That's irritating. I thought I was going to get something for it.
Nope. There we go. I had an axe or an IOT that whole time. I could have done that way quicker than I did. Oh well. Now I have a stack of wood. That's fine. That's what I wanted. This isn't very thick. I need to put it out this way a bit. There we go. That'll do.
Huh. Bomber says, it's great. No spoilers, but the first season involves finding a girl / dog and time travel, while the second season involves multiple universes and magic.
Huh.
Kind of an odd set of things there, but alright.
A girl / time travel?
A girl / dog, and
Oh.
then time travel.
Right. Yeah. Thinking it over again, a girl / time travel is a lot less confusing than a girl / dog. So, yeah. It's like dog and scissors.
Hey. Full Metal Alchemist made it work for half an episode.
Again, so did dog and scissors, so yeah.
I don't actually know what that is. Is it just as gruesome?
That was the anime that we did this week that hasn't come out yet. That doesn't come out till next week. Whoops.
Oh, fair enough.
Spoilers, that was a good show. People should probably watch it.
Hey, there you go. There's There's your one sentence synopsis of that entire episode or something.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Dirt, 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 dirt. Yeah, I can afford to make a few more. There we go. Okay, another stack of dirt, so I can fill out that little section a bit more. Need to put down grass seeds as well. Where's my grass seeds? They're somewhere in here. God knows I'll have picked them up in my incredible sojourn through sifting. There it is. 2 grass seeds. Bingo bango. Do 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 do. How majestic.
What is?
Grass.
Ah. Yes, your vast farmlands are really coming together.
Yeah. Should have picked up the dirt before I went down there. Whoops. Okay, I'll fill it out quite nicely, actually. Just real quick, just run down there, fill this out, and then we're going to build a smelter. Which I have put together most of the components for already because it's annoying and takes a while because you need more clay. Guess what? You need more clay. Clay. So...
It seems like a lot of the basic gist of Sky Factory is just kind of boring. It's a lot of busy work, unfortunately. Once you really get going, it's great, but
yep,
getting those basic resources together.
Yep, first few hours are a little words. Alright.
Monotonous?
I wouldn't say that. Like, it is actually kind of fun, but there is some... Oh, I have wood shavings. I should actually make more dirt. Just because that's literally the only reason this exists, this resource, so... There we go. Get that out of my inventory. Next. Busted ass crook can get the fuck out of my inventory. Bye bye. And put the silk ones away because I don't need those. Right. Put the wood away. I'll keep the cobblestone because I'll use that as a building layer. Right, I need seared bricks, the tank, gauge, more bricks, controller, glass, a window. Okay. So, let's start building a smeltery. Now, this bit is an annoyingly involved process, so bear with me while I do this. Okay, so I need torches.
Wait, is this the one that's just like a bowl of seared bricks?
Yes, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. 15 gets me... it's square numbers. So 3 by 3 would be 9.
So you'll need 18. Or 27 if you want it 3 high.
Okay, I'm just going to build a layer out of stone for now, and then we'll work out whether... Whoa, okay, that's right there then, huh? That's... Okay, I'm gonna start building this way then. That's the...
What'd you do?
Those wooden barrels that I just built. Yeah, they're right there.
Oh, right. Yeah, those probably shouldn't be there. Or you shouldn't be building that close to them.
Yeah, let's build out this way a
Something that's
little
going to
bit.
be on fire.
Yeah, fire is bad. I'm gonna need more torches. A lot more torches. That'll do it. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? I just heard an arrow twang. What didn't I light up? What did I do?
Well, that's...
I'm confused and scared.
I suppose on a similar note of destruction, have you just to blow it up?
What?
Bomber asks, have you ever made something amazing just to blow it up with TNT?
No. No, I haven't. No. I like my amazing things.
Really? I was just about to say, like, that sounds like basic human nature to me. Making something really great just to watch it get destroyed.
No, I like my amazing things. I'll leave blowing up awesome things to the achievement hunters.
They've gotten to the point where they're just dicking around with chance cubes in the nether, and that's pretty amazing.
That's not a bad thing. Chance cube's pretty cool.
Oh, it's great. I love all the different effects, like, but some of them are fucking weird.
Disco Sheep was awesome.
Yeah. I actually really like the one that just flipped the cell.
Oh yeah, that looked cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if nothing else for the achievement hunter stuff, I would say watch the animations. Just like Jeremy does a magic is just a beautiful thing. It just sort of very slowly but very noticeably goes mad with power.
Yeah. I don't know if it's even slow. Like, I enjoy watching those full episodes. I just watch them like podcasts, but yeah, his descent to madness is rather fast.
Yeah, first thing he does is like build a wand that creates water. Just water source
flies
blocks.
around and abuses it.
Yeah, he just... As soon as he makes it, he just walks up to, I think it was Ryan, and just goes up to his area and says, hey Ryan, just want you to know, I'm a god. And then just creates like a dozen water source blocks right around him, just all over the place.
Just flies away.
Yeah.
Because he can.
Yeah. Ryan builds a giant... A lot of this centers around Ryan, and I think it's entirely deserved, to be clear. But, yeah, Ryan builds a giant golden throne in the sky because he can. Because that's what you end up doing a lot in Sky Factory once you can do stuff, is you do stuff. Just because you can. So, as a means of getting to Ryan, who has, you know, flown up into the sky where anyone else can't reach him, Jeremy builds a wand that lets him basically super jump, flies up to him, and then sets him on fire. Yeah. Awesome. I love that series.
Ethan says press F on your keyboard. We are doing that. I don't know if you've probably noticed by now, but... Also, Ethan's back. Hello. I'm glad you got your cranberries, whatever, and are not dead in a car crash.
I was not doing that, and I didn't know you could, and... Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were, with the yellow X's on the ground.
No, that's F7. That lets you know where the spawn things are, where things can spawn that are badness.
Yeah, that's what he said to press, right? Did you not?
No, you said F7 or F? Because F is...
F7.
Oh, F7 I already did, yeah. But F puts things in your offhand. So you can... I don't know how beneficial that is, because that's like a thing where you can use whatever's most appropriate, but in this case I want stone. But I guess that would mean you could put 2 stacks in your hand and you could just keep going. Yeah, that's actually really useful, now that you mention it.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, you could just carry a weapon with you just in case, but, like, you don't really need a weapon that often, so...
I don't need a weapon at all. I'm not fighting anything. There's nowhere anything can spawn except that one mysterious arrow twang that I heard earlier that's made me incredibly nervous. Okay. So we have a base for the smeltery, which means it's time to start building one. And it's going to be in the middle. Let's sure. Let's go with 5 for the time being. There's no need to make it super big right now.
Are you gonna make the corner pillars cobblestone, or save seared bricks, or do you have enough?
I'll have enough.
Ah. And do you need to make the base layer a solid layer, or can you just make a rim like this and have the cobblestone be the bottom?
It needs to be solid at the bottom.
Ah.
Okay. And...
Ethan says, I kind of fucked up my smeltery. It's 2x2, and to compensate, I've had to make it fuck off tall.
Yeah. I mean, you can rebuild it after the fact, but yeah. I think the most you can go is 7x7. The first time I made one, it was... Fuck, what was it? I think it was 5x3 or something. Because you can go odd dimensions if you want to. Right, so next I need the tank and the controller. So let's put the tank... Let's put the controller there. And the tank there. So... Right, now I need... Yeah, I like that, so I'm gonna build more of those because they look cool. Okay, how do I build those? I need... Oh, fuck. Okay, seared gauge requires 4 bricks and 5 glass. Okay. That's actually kind of expensive, but that's fine. If we want things to look cool, we have to make sacrifices. Right. Okay, I need... Okay, this suddenly got kind of complicated because...
Apparently, crafting stick in your offhand is a good idea unless you're building stuff. Not terribly surprising. Good tip, though. And do not break... Let's see, what was it? Don't accidentally break your smeltery with stuff in it, because every time you look at in its directions, your frames will drop.
What, sorry?
Don't break your smeltery while stuff is in it, because every time you look at it, your frames will drop.
Okay. So empty it first. Yeah, that's
Yeah, pretty much.
solid device, yeah.
I don't think that's more subjective on what kind of computer you have, but yeah.
Yeah, this is really useful, and thank you for pointing that out, that I could switch hands. That's really, really useful. Right, so... Fuck off crafting table, please, thank you! And... let's fucking... get some smashy in. Where's my smashy? Oh. It's in my offhand. Boom.
Wow, how much were your frames dropping? Like, what was your frame rate when you were looking at your thing? He mentioned he had to back up into his smeltery and just to replace the block.
Huh. That's pretty bad. Okay, start smelting that into glass. Do some more. Nope, this one. There we go. Okay.
Oh wow. Like -5 per second, or at least that's what it felt like. My screen basically froze if I looked in its general direction. I'd say that's more like -25. Like, I know from experience at about, I want to say like 3, you're pretty much viewing a snapshot. Or, yeah.
Okay.
Or a slideshow of images.
So I think I'm going to build it 3 high to start with. That's probably fine.
If it's 3 by 3 and 3 high, then that's probably all you'll need, I think.
Yeah. So...
oh, it's 5. Okay.
no, it's 3 by 3. Yeah, this is the outside wall. Around the outside.
Ah.
So, yeah, so I need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 minimum. Okay. 18. I don't think I have 18. Fuck. $16. Okay, can I set back down into... because I need those back. I made too many. Okay, you can do that by smelting. That's fine. My smelter. In the furnace. I can get it back by smelting it. Fuck. Okay, I done fucked up, is what I just did there.
What did you manage to do?
Well, I was gonna make this wall like have a gauge on the middle layer, but I fucked it up and I made too many of just the regular bricks, so now I can't do that.
Oh.
Excuse me, thank you. Nope. Thank you.
I don't suppose there's any anime you've been watching recently that weren't part of the show, do you?
Recently? Nothing particularly comes to mind. Oh. Shit. I don't have enough. Oh, I'll tell you what. I can build it up later. What am I doing? Just make it regular.
That's actually what Ethan just said. One good thing about the smelter is that when you finish setting it up, it's really easy to continue making it bigger. Just throw in cobblestone and you could pour it back out for bricks.
Yeah.
Or
back up. Alright, I'll do that. Yeah. So... put a torch down so it doesn't spawn anything inside the smelter. Well, that would be perfectly fine. It's still a little... And there we go. We have a built smelter. Yay.
woo!
That was entirely accidental. I didn't realize I'd finished it. But, you know, it's cool. Meantime, let's fuel this bitch. Yeah. 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 Just notice behind these is actually not lit. There we go. Anything?
Wow, that holds a lot of lava.
4 buckets.
Huh.
Yeah.
And
Sorry?
does that drain over time, or is it how hot the furnace is?
It's both. If the furnace is more full, then it will smelt stuff faster, but it will also drain as it is smelting stuff. It won't drain over time, it'll drain when it's being used.
Oh, okay. So it uses the heat kind of thing.
Yeah, it's basically like the furnace, only lava.
Right.
So, let's get us all of our metals. So we can smelt that shit. Nickel. Seeds. Stupid books. Huh, that's all of it. I thought there was more than that. Oh well. Time being, that's fine. 16 gets me 32 ingots right off the bat. Copper, bam, 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 bam. That's 13 copper ingots, which will be really useful while I'm building machinery. Aluminium. Hey, it's spelled right! Well done, Sky Factory developers, you spelled it right, it's aluminium.
Is that something spelled differently over there? Or?
You spell it without the extra I. That's because heathens.
We also say it different, so...
Yeah, because you heathens. That's what I'm saying.
Well, it wouldn't be the first thing we're heathens about, so... Join the club, I guess.
Mm. And silver... Fuck off. Silver... I don't know what silver's actually useful for. I know it's good for... I think it's electrum. It's gold and silver alloy. But I don't know what else it's useful for. Alright. Iron. Oh, that's why it sucks when you have it small. Because you only get so many slots. If you build it bigger, then you have more slots to smelt things at once.
Oh. Oh, so those 9 slots...
Oh, shit!
More of them?
I almost did a stupid. I was very, very, very close to doing a stupid.
What did you almost do?
I didn't build anywhere to actually pour things out. It would have just been stuck in there.
Oh. Right. That would suck.
Yeah. Yeah, it would. So I should build one of those. I hope it keeps the lava that I just dumped 4 buckets of into this thing.
It should. I don't see why it would drain out. I thought all the lava was inside of that one block.
Yeah, okay, so I need to... where's my... controller, glass window, gauge... Brakes, creeper face, see a tank... Okay, where's the thing for... So... If Ethan could help me out and tell me what the thing is that's the block that lets you pour stuff out, that would be great. No...
that's
there it
that's
is.
why his furnace was broken. Actually, he quoted himself here. Oh, I didn't put in a way to pour this stuff out. Let me just break this block. Oh God, my FPS.
Yeah. I'm really glad I caught that just when I did. Like, just before the thing started actually doing it. Okay, I'm out of seared bricks. I'm fucked. Because there are still a couple things at least that I'm missing from this thing.
He says just type in smeltery.
Yeah, I found it. Thank you, Ethan.
Okay.
But I found it. Yeah, so... Casting basin, I don't have one of those. Casting table, I don't have one of those. And those also cost seared brick, which I don't have any more of because I used it all to make this thing.
It's a good thing you didn't actually turn this thing on. That would have sucked.
Yeah. Yeah, it would. And now it's raining. Wait! It's raining!
He also...
That's
Yes.
fantastic timing, actually. Okay,
Why?
I really need to make dust, like, right now.
Okay.
Because that's how you make clay and subsequently seared bricks.
Well, instead, you could actually make a bunch more of those buckets that's collecting rainwater. So you have all the time in the world to get the dust you need.
Also valid, but I don't have any more wood. I would have to grow trees. Like, you need actual wood logs to do that.
Yeah. Ethan voiced my thought, actually. I'm kind of surprised rain doesn't collect in the smelter like it does everywhere else. Shit gets everywhere.
They did not want a revolt in their player base, possibly.
That's fair.
I just spent the past 3 hours building this thing, but it's finally complete. And now it's full of water. Fuck! Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, put roofs over shit. Lesson learned. For now. You will forget. Everyone does. Ethan had an amusing story a little while back. I forgot to read it. This mod has some weird moments. Like, first I set up my chicken farm, then I decided it's time to move on to actual farming. But I needed more dirt, and the easiest way I currently had to make dirt was to start Botania, whatever.
Botania.
So instead of becoming a farmer, I instead became a druid.
Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, this requires grout. Fuck, I forgot about grout. Grout sucks.
That word sounds really familiar. I don't know what that is.
Grout is the stuff that you put between bricks, I think. It's...
Oh, that. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Okay, and... I need to make another stone hammer. Okay, fucking Christ. See, this is how my inventory got fucked up in my first game. I just had to... I put all sorts of different projects together at once and just ended up with a dozen half-finished projects because this needed that or that needed this to do that and such.
Yeah, it's... I guess you could make a backpack. Does that help, or does that just make things worse?
I don't know because I never did it.
Fair enough.
Cobblestone. There we go. So nice having an endless supply of cobblestone.
It really is, yeah. I'm so glad they actually made a cobblestone machine.
Yeah. It's great. Right. That's still filling.
Oh, Ethan's suggestion was make a backpack. It's like a portable chest that you can upgrade. So yeah, apparently it is useful.
Is it done yet? Almost. Okay, that's enough gravel for the time being, I think. So I need to split this in half. And smashy smash. Okay. Dust, dust, dust. And now I have some of that, so I have sand and I have gravel, so I can make grout. Grout.
Backpacks are awesome, and it just takes some iron and gold to upgrade it to literal full chest in one slot of your hotbar. So that's cool.
Grout. Make grout. Grout. Make grout. Grout. Make grout. I don't know how many of these I can make. Grout. I can't make another one because I'm missing gravel and sand. Okay. Fine. Fine. And seared brick is literally just cooking grout, I think. So, oh! A lot of glass as well, that's cool. There's my grout. There's my grout. There we go. Cool beans. So I need to make 3 more dust. Okay, if you could just sit in my hotbar, that would be cool. There we go, 3 more dust. Ready to go when that's full. And then... Okay, that's almost what I need. Yep.
Apparently Ethan did not know about the button to automatically set up crafting recipes.
I didn't know that was a button either, but I just noticed that all of my buckets are filled with water and now I'm annoyed, so, you know. It's fine.
Well, I guess you just get more clay. I mean, once it stops raining, just, yeah.
Holy shit. You're absolutely right. I have 6 more buckets worth of water. I'm an idiot.
I mean, yeah, you may as well put it to work.
Alright then. So... yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to take those. And I'm going to make... let's see. What was the thing I wanted to make? It was, smelt... Okay, that's the faucet, so I need a casting basin and a casting table. Basin is 7. Table is 7 the other way. Okay.
This is completely random, by the way, but if anyone knows what this is, the store called Dollar Tree, which is actually a dollar store where everything in the store is $1. They sell an off-brand kind of Funyun that is super good. If you have a Dollar Tree nearby, totally get one. Get a bag. They're only good for like a third of the bag, though. Like, you can only eat them in small bursts because they're really intense. Very seasoned.
I heard Greg Miller works at Kind of Funyun.
I barely got that, and that was terrible.
Yeah, it was. I'm okay with it. Mm-hmm.
Of course you are.
Alright. So, casting table. Boom. I need 6 more to do the other drain, and then 6 more to do the 2 faucets, and then I'm done with that. The smelter will be complete again.
Awesome. And, actually functional.
Yeah. So that's 6 more to make 6 more. Yeah. So, shunk, drain, and then boosh. Okay, there's a drain on that. Now I just need to wait so I can get 6 more, and then I can finish that thing. Are there animals yet? No, there aren't.
Oh, there probably should be. It's kind of weird that there's not, actually.
Yeah. There will be.
Has the I don't know, I guess I can tell. The dirt turned to grass yet?
Yeah, most of it.
Ah.
Okay.
I can respect that, Ethan. He said, I would, but the only Dollar Tree near here is in Killeen, and fuck Killeen. I feel the same way about Waterloo.
Okay.
But it's a town, I assume. I don't know.
Okay.
Everyone lives near a town they hate, I think.
Well, the town that I hate is the one that I live in, so I don't really...
Do you hate it because it's a death trap? Because that's why I hate Waterloo.
Well, yeah. That's... Stoke. That's how it goes. Alright, so that's... Yeah, that'll make iron blocks, 2 of them, because that's 9, and it doubles to 2 ingots each, so that's 2 blocks, which is nice and convenient. And I need to make a cast of gold. No, I need to... Oh, okay. Game froze. For some reason. Don't know why. Was it an animal spawning? No. Okay. Don't know why.
You tried.
Come on. Come on. Yay! I have blood. I wonder if it rusts. Probably should rust in... Like, it's just liquid iron being hit with water. And we are successfully in the Iron Age.
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice little accomplishment there.
Yeah, progress. Alright, so.
Ethan says, what's that smell? It's blood.
Okay.
You've never seen that Plague of Grapes video?
Nope.
Oh man, it's great. It's a Bloodborne parody.
Alright. Boom.
It's called Eyes on the Inside by Plague of Gripes. Think that's it anyway.
Blub, 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 blub. And there we go. Now I can just cook shit. Yeah. Make me some gold. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've still got more. Okay. I've still got 3 more. Fuck. See, this is why I made it bigger when I made my first one. Was because I knew this would happen. And I would just have to sit here doing this one by one.
That does sound really unpleasant.
Yeah. So
Is there a reason you didn't make it bigger this time?
You remember the fiasco of us not having enough bricks for anything ever?
That's a good point.
Yeah, that was the reason.
You did make more bricks in the end, though. You probably could have expanded there last minute.
Progress. Still no goddamn animals. That's fine. Could probably make an iron eye out at this point. How long have we been going?
We got about 25 minutes left.
Oh, cool beans. Yeah. See, this is the satisfying moment you get in Sky Factory is... I have nothing, I have nothing, I have nothing, I have nothing. I have all of the resources I will ever need ever. And that's just how quickly it happens. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Blub, 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 blub. Like, I went from no iron to 17 ingots plus 9 plus 5, so 14, 17, 31 ingots in the space of about 10 minutes.
Damn, nice. Granted, that's turning a resource you already had building up that was useless into something useful, but still.
In which case it would have been 14 and a half ingots, because this literally doubles your resources. Like, if you just put those chunks in a smelter, in a furnace, then you will get 1 ingot for them. If you put them in here, you get 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's why this is the best thing in anything. Smelter is God. You know...
Ethan says time to make iron out. ATO.
Yep, I could probably... What the fuck? Huh. Ow. Anyway, what I was saying. There's a drain, like, right there. And an open space, basically. I could probably just put another casting table right here.
Probably, yeah. Ghost says barely a minute in case he's worshipping a smelter. Yeah.
Oh! Oops.
What'd you do?
Yeah, so it turns out if you don't corner the smelter properly, then there is a bit of a gap where you can just sort of accidentally bleed into it if you're not careful.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what you've been doing. You do not notice?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got some blood in that.
Oops. Oops. It stopped raining. It's all quiet again. I missed the white noise all of a sudden. It was really nice. Okay. Can I pour out this blood?
Welcome to the stream, Ghost. By the way, I forgot to say that in the heat of the bleeding fiasco.
In the what? Did the what?
The bleeding fiasco.
Yeah.
Ghost, join the stream.
Oh, hi, Ghost. I bled and stuff.
Yeah.
It was not great. I don't recommend it.
What's wrong with that aside from losing health? Like, did you ruin any of your resources or?
It's difficult to get out. I don't actually know how Jeremy managed it. Yeah. And I think if you can smelt it with something by accident, like the way alloys work in this is basically if you have two metals that are alloy compatible in the smelter at the same time, if they end up next to each other, they will just combine. So, yeah, it's not ideal. But it won't let me pour out the blood. For reasons. So
Isn't the solution to bleed more into it so it has just enough to make like a blood brick or whatever?
maybe. Ow.
You're gonna have to be pretty exact with how much you need, though.
Well, every tick is 10, and an ingot is, I think, 144. So I need 5 ingots worth, I guess.
Hmm.
I mean, let's get it to... Ow. 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 Let's get it to... Ow. Let's get it to... the, 1 ingot thing. Because I don't know whether you can actually do it in single ingots for blood. Ow. 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 There we go. Nope. Also, yeah, it's not pouring anything. Like, if you don't actually have enough for a block, then it will still pour out whatever you have in there. And just leave you with a shitty half-full basin. But it's not pouring anything out. So that's,
That is an issue.
Huh.
I mean, I suppose it's not really that big of an issue. I mean, are you making anything that combines with blood in a bad way?
Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, there's blood, 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 blood. Blood, 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 blood. I feel like this is how Jeremy gets started. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, 1 second you're accidentally stepping into the smelter, the next you're sacrificing your friends for more blood. You know, it happens.
Oh, maybe I can do that. Is just bucket it out. But that would still require 1,000 blood.
That is a lot of blood.
It goes 10 per tick. So yes, it is.
That's what I was thinking it was. I was trying to calculate how much you could put in there in one string of health.
About 15, probably. So 1,550.
I also wasn't sure if that blood disappeared if you died, because I know that's how the blood altar works, but...
No. Okay, that's problematic. I'll probably have to figure that out off camera. I have a stupid idea that's probably going to break my game in its entirety. We're going to see what's happening. What happens?
That's not good.
That didn't do a damn thing. How strange. Guess that thing's kind of idiot-proof. I had a stupid idea and it didn't work.
Yeah, I just caught the end of it. That was a plan. That could have definitely ruined some things, but glad it didn't. Kind of sucks it didn't do anything, but at least it wasn't bad.
Huh. We have animals yet?
I don't know, do we?
Nope.
Wow. Jesus.
We have grass.
Ethan came through. It says here to place a tank, build craft and thermal expansion are supposed to be cheap to make under a faucet and pour it out into it.
What?
That's word for word what he said.
Okay, run that by me again.
Place a tank, comma, build craft and thermal expansion are supposed to be cheap to make under a faucet and pour it out into it.
Tank. Does he mean a blood tank?
I'm not sure. I'm completely unfamiliar with this because I can't get the goddamn thing to download.
I have to assume blood tank. Oh, but that requires bloodstone, and I don't know how to make bloodstone. I assume it requires blood, surprisingly enough.
Are you going to have to sacrifice more blood to get rid of the existing blood? Because I know bloodstones they're from the smelter, I believe.
I feel like there's a rat in my kitchen, so we're going to try and bring in a tiger. I feel like this is a cyclical
that's a pretty,
solution.
Pretty apt description there.
Yeah, this is,
I really want a salt shotgun, by the way.
Watching Supernatural or something?
No, well, that would be cool too, but not rock salt. I mean, just like table salt. It's not strong enough to damage anything, but it's strong enough to just blow flies out of the air.
So what mod did he say it was from? Because he said it was from a mod, specifically, I think.
Oh, he said one more thing. Buildcraft and thermal expansion are supposed to be individual mods inside the mod Hivemind. Look for tanks from these mods. They should work.
So, build, craft, and thermal expansion. Enderio, blah blah blah. Get your tanks here. Steve's carts. Okay, there's a way to pull up certain mod crafting things, but I can't remember how to do it. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Nope. I don't know what that means. Oh, Sky Factory, why do you have to be so obtuse? Okay. Search options. Oh, I don't know. Fuck. Alright, this is a problem I'll figure out at a later date. What time is it?
Yeah, we're like 10 minutes from going down, so...
Yeah, let's just call it a day. Fucking Christ. Yeah. So you know what? I'm just gonna pour all these in those, because then it's uniform, and I am weird like that for liking things to be uniform. Alright, so I have a problem to solve off camera. In the meantime, I'll be trying to get animals to spawn over there. That'd be nice. And
I'm still confused why they're not. They really should be by now.
it takes time. And space, I think. And there isn't a lot of space over there.
That's a good point. It isn't very big yet.
Speaking of...
That's really another thing you could do off screen. Just get a bunch of dirt.
Yeah. But progress was made. Progress.
Oh, yeah. We got a smelter. We got a bunch of... What did you almost do?
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Just gonna slowly walk away from that edge. Yeah.
I'm confused what you did. All I'm seeing is you sprinting, and then you stop very close to the edge. Was that it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Also, another thing I'm going to be investing in the off time. Fences.
Fences?
Yep. Gonna build my fences. Set restrictions.
No. Oh, Ethan, you're being super helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. The hand switching thing was really useful, and the smeltery stuff was also really useful. I bled into it and broke everything. I'm sorry.
It is kind of your fault.
Yeah.
Ghost also says video game heights. Am I right? And yes, they're enough to make me get that weird feeling in my stomach.
Yeah.
I don't like heights very much.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna rebuild like all of this, like literally
Oh,
all of it.
probably. That's usually what happens. I mean,
'Cause this looks like garbage. I like the tile here. This little thing I have going. I like that design.
the wood on the sides and then the cobblestone in the middle.
No, I meant the stone platform thing.
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
with the stone buckets. But yes, this was also the design I used for the previous game, where it's just wood by stone by wood. Again, I'm probably going to turn the stone into the tile. Same way.
Also, yes, Ethan, I too get it in my balls. I was just trying to censor myself for some stupid reason. It's like a tingly pulling sensation, and it's really fucking uncomfortable. I don't like heights. It's like reverse puberty.
Now I've got stupid Bubsy quotes stuck in my head. Can't believe they made another one of those games. Anyway. So, yeah. It's coming together. Slowly, but surely. God, that thing's ugly. I really want to fill in those corners.
Yeah.
Scratch that. I want to make it bigger. And fill in the corners.
Well, do that off camera, and then everyone could be amazed at the progress that you made.
Yeah.
Or rather, made.
Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. I am definitely going to be completely scrapping this thing. Jesus Christ, this is ugly as sin. Look at this crap.
It is Minecraft. A lot of the first version is going to be pretty ugly.
Still got the little wood the dirt square in here. I got some... Yeah, I do. Hey, I even got the dirt back. Cool.
Actually, now that you have a smeltery, can't you just remake that lava crucible thing pretty easily?
What do you mean?
The stone bowl that makes lava you have over the torch, you can just make another one of those pretty easily now that you have a smeltery, right? Like, you can get the resources for it pretty easily.
Bone meal is still a bit of a gap. I could activate the dark room and just get skeletons and hopefully get bones that way. But yeah, that's still a bit of a bottleneck.
Ah, I see.
Oh well. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll be back with another one in future. Probably another one of this because I don't have anything else that I really want to play on stream. Like, playing a bunch of Elder Scrolls, but that is not safe for streaming with the way I play it. So, yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, I get what you meant now. Right.
Picking
Not
up
on
what I'm
YouTube,
putting
at
down?
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so, bye everybody.
See you guys.
Back.